Today, we will explore a modern stone house that not only looks sturdy and elegant, but also blends perfectly with the stunning natural scenery. Imagine living in a house that combines the strength of natural stone with a touch of contemporary architecture, a place where comfort meets beauty. Perfect for those who want a durable, charismatic, and peaceful home. Welcome to DM8K channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. This stone house harmoniously combines modern design with natural elements, featuring sturdy natural stone exterior walls and large glass walls that provide natural lighting and panoramic views of the tropical forest. It is the ideal home for living in the midst of nature. This stone house is carved directly from a large rock, resembling a fairy tale house. Surrounded by tropical gardens and colorful flowers, this house creates a beautiful and comfortable atmosphere. Wooden windows and carved doors add a warm and natural feel, perfect for those who love art that blends with nature. This house has an elegant modern design with a combination of natural stone and large glass windows that create an open and luxurious look. The roof has a unique and dynamic shape, perfectly suited to the exotic desert atmosphere. The pool and terrace areas look comfortable for relaxing, especially with the warm lighting at sunset that makes the atmosphere even more dramatic and peaceful. This house has a strong tropical atmosphere, built on a rock cliff directly overlooking the clear blue sea. The walls and floors are made of natural stone, giving it a rustic feel, while the wooden roof and leaves make it feel traditional yet comfortable. The open terrace area is perfect for relaxing while enjoying the soothing sea view. It is perfect for a quiet vacation spot close to nature. This house combines modern design with strong natural touches. Natural stone walls are combined with warm wood accents, creating an elegant and environmentally friendly look. Large windows on various sides of the house allow maximum natural light to enter. The neat front garden and stone path give a calm impression and blend in with the surrounding forest atmosphere. Ideal for comfortable living in the middle of nature. This house stands firmly on the edge of a cliff with a breathtaking view of the open sea. The large stone walls create a natural and strong impression, while the warm lighting from inside the house provides a comfortable and romantic atmosphere, especially at sunset. The open design with large glass windows allows residents to enjoy the unobstructed panorama. It is the perfect place to relax while taking in the beauty of nature. A tropical house with a sturdy natural stone facade and warm wooden elements. The spacious swimming pool at the front is the center of attention, surrounded by a wooden deck and lounge chairs perfect for sunbathing. The open design with sliding glass doors seamlessly connects the indoor and outdoor spaces, creating a relaxed and refreshing atmosphere, ideal as a vacation villa in the tropics. The house has an elegant modern classic style, with natural stone walls and a sturdy, classy dark metal roof. Large windows with black frames give a dramatic impression. This stone house has walls made of large natural stones that give it a rustic and durable look, combined with wooden elements on the balcony and ceiling that add warmth. Large windows provide natural lighting into the house, while the front yard feels spacious and comfortable. suitable as a quiet and refreshing mountain residence. This small stone house looks very charming and natural, as if it blends in with the surrounding forest. The rough textured natural stone walls give a strong rustic impression, while the ornamental plants and colorful flowers around the house add a warm and lively touch. This stone house elegantly combines modern design with natural nuances. The natural stone facade gives a solid impression and blends in with the dramatic mountainous backdrop. The geometric and minimalist shape of the building, with large windows and glass balconies, strengthens the visual connection to the surrounding nature. This is a luxurious residence that is in harmony with nature and is ideal for a residence or mountain villa. This Mediterranean-style stone house exudes warm classic charm, surrounded by lush, natural tropical gardens. Natural stone walls, red tile roofs, and large wooden windows create a traditional feel that blends harmoniously with the green surroundings. This house is ideal as a villa or private residence, offering peace and natural beauty. a warm and peaceful rural stone house, located on a mountainside with stunning sunset views. Natural stone walls and wooden windows create an appealing rustic aesthetic, while colorful flower gardens and cobblestone paths add to the enchanting natural feel. This house offers the ideal blend of classic architectural beauty and the tranquility of the mountain landscape. This stone house has a unique character that blends seamlessly with the surrounding natural formations, creating the impression of being integrated with the rock cliffs. The architecture is simple yet strong, with stone stairs, wooden windows, and small doors that exude a traditional and authentic feel. The dry, hilly landscape and sparse trees add to the peaceful and secluded feel, ideal for lovers of tranquility or minimalist living. This house features a simple yet charming design, with natural stone walls that give it a rustic and durable feel. The red Mediterranean-style roof blends harmoniously with white pillars and black wooden windows, creating a clean and orderly appearance. The spacious front terrace is adorned with flower pots, adding a natural and welcoming touch. The surroundings are open and tidy, ideal for a peaceful rural. This house features a unique and modern architectural design, with elegant curves and large glass windows that allow maximum natural light to enter. The dominance of black on the window frames and walls gives a luxurious and dramatic impression, while the natural stone elements in the chimney add a warm rustic touch.